Do I want Imad, my customer, to give me all the money?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Why then wouldn't I remind him of all the value that comes with this vehicle? Because you haven't been taught. That's why. Okay? To walk out and put the numbers down in front of the customer like that is sheer stupidity. You lose control of the process just like that. Imad's not even buying a car, but where do his eyes go? Right to the numbers. Where do you think your customer's eyes are going to go? And I never, ever, ever want you to go line by line. And here's another fee. And here's the dock fee. Shit, that's $9.95. And here's another big fee over here. And a fee here, and a fee there, and a fee effing everywhere. Never, ever do that again. Okay? Be prepared to answer any questions because they will pop up. And we're going to talk about those in a few minutes. But you want to control, to the best of your ability, the numbers that are most important. Now, I gave you pens with highlighters, didn't I? I wonder why I did.
You did that on purpose. We know.
I did that
I didn't even
on
notice it.
purpose, yes. The first thing I'm going to get Imad to do is tell me that he loves the 2021 Mercedes-Benz GLE. Because when he starts talking about the vehicle, he's selling himself. Now, how long might it be? We come off at this, it's Saturday. It's this coming Saturday and we're busy. We come back off the test drive. I park the car, I park Imad at my desk, and I go to the sales desk and I ask for the pencil. How long might it be before I get the pencil? 5 or 10 minutes?
Oh, you mean getting approved?
No, it depends
No.
on if there's getting an approval. Yeah,
That's what I was saying.
Did you guys not show a pencil until the deal's approved?
Most of the time, that's how we do it.
Okay, well, how long does that take?
About 10, 15 minutes.
10 or 15 minutes. That's an eternity. What happens to the customer's excitement? I get out of this GLE and then I sit at the desk for 15 minutes. What's happening to my excitement?
They're
They
looking at
start
other cars,
shopping. They
they're
start
talking.
calling their dad, mom, grandma,
All types
types.
of stuff, yeah.
Oh my god.
Very true.
See, I know exactly what happens because when I first started in this dealership, there were microphones in all the offices. So when I'd go to the sales desk, they'd flip the switch, we listen to the customers talk. The federal government outlawed that practice. And then we quit doing it about 6 months after they outlawed it. All right? So I know, should we look one more place? Maybe we should wait till we've got more equity in our, 1,000 different things pop up. So I want to drag some emotion back in. So it might sound something like this. Imad, the GLE you picked out, right miles, right year, right options. What did you say about it on the test drive?
Fantastic.
It was the nicest SUV you'd ever driven in your entire life?
Absolutely.
So we have the right vehicle because there's no such thing as a good deal on the wrong vehicle. We got the right one?
Yes, sir.
Not only is it the right one, because it's Motortrend certified, because it's been through a thorough process to create a better and more reliable vehicle, you've got a better and more reliable vehicle. But that's not just talk, because we're going to back it up with a couple risk-eliminating policies. Imad, there's people all over the city of Atlanta right now trying to make a decision on whether to buy a car or not. Most of them have got two major fears. You may have the same fears. Do you want to pay too much today?
No.
You can't for one of our Motortrend certified vehicles. Our best value guarantee means, and this is in writing, if you find a similar vehicle to this one on any website in this country in the next 5 days, and it's advertised for less than you paid us, and it comes with the same benefits, what did I tell you we'd do?
You can write me a check.
Cut you a check back for the difference, so you cannot pay too much. Risk number one, eliminated. Risk number two, you think it's the right vehicle, so do I. But we're going to provide you a safety net, because during the first 5 days of ownership, if you decide that you want a different model, a different year, a different one with different miles, different equipment, it doesn't matter. If you decide for any reason that you want a different vehicle, you have the right to bring it back here and exchange it. It's not like a trade-in, Imad. You lose money when you trade it in quickly. With us, you don't lose a single penny. So you don't need to worry about getting stuck with the wrong vehicle.
Wow.
Okay? Now, we're not going to stop there. We're going to provide you coverages on this GLE that it didn't even have when it was brand new. Those tires and those wheels, the tires are about $500 to $600. The wheels are about $1,500. You bust up one of those during the first 6 months of ownership by hitting something in the road that doesn't belong there, we're going to replace the tire or replace the wheel. Okay? We're going to provide you cosmetic wheel repair. You scrape one of those beautiful alloy wheels on a curb going through a fast food drive-through, bank drive-through, we're going to fix it at no cost to you. So instead of you paying $600 for a new tire, we'll buy the tire. Instead of you paying $1,500 for the wheel, we'll pay for the wheel. Instead of you paying a couple $100 to get the wheel fixed, we'll pay for that. Paintless dent repair. By the way, Mercedes-Benz warranty doesn't cover any of these things. So when it was brand new, it didn't get this kind of coverage. Somebody dings or dents your vehicle, we'll fix an unlimited number during the first 6 months. Windshield repair, you can't stop somebody kicking up something off the road and cracking that windshield. Instead of you paying a couple $100 for that repair, we'll pay for it. Instead of you paying $50 to $150 for a paintless dent repair, we'll pay for it. And we're going to provide you roadside assistance, which, by the way, Mercedes-Benz does provide on a brand new car. Imad, all of this comes with your new Mercedes-Benz. Does it make sense to review all this stuff with the customer? Look, if we want the customer to give us the money, we need to remind them of all the value. Does the customer, we would have talked about all these things previously, I know, but does the customer hear everything we say?
No.
Do they remember everything we say? No.